in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today, live on EA TV? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. It's Lorient against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thank you, Derek. Happy Halloween to you. Looking forward to a really good game today.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And taking it away. Morel. Mbappe. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the attacking tandem, Julian Draxler, starts together with Kylian Mbappe. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks, and the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Not a great pass. Well, they say opposites attract. These two certainly are opposites. The hosts come into this game having scored the fewest goals in the league this season. In contrast, the visitors have been the most prolific of all the sides in front of goal.
Yeah, you feel the majority of the football is going to be played in one half, that's for sure. But you just wonder, though, if it's...
And he's through here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. And he clears the danger. Di Maria. Perfect challenge. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press. And a throw coming up. Cross towards that far post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Lost possession. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And slipped through beautifully. And he might be in here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Kylian Mbappe! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, there to intercept. Draxler. Verratti. Is it going to be? Well, he did his job defensively. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. This might have potential. Yohan Wissa. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this.
Oh, what an opportunity! Mbappe! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So 2-0 now.
But pour le PSG. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Great opportunity! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Marveau. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Nice and easy for the keeper. Good bit of pressing. Draxler. Mbappe! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, I almost can't watch the replay. It's so bad. Rule number one, if in doubt, clear your lines. Faffing about with it in your own defensive third. Never won any medals. Terrible play.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood.
Kylian Mbappé.
Draxler going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Couldn't keep it. Amel. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
What can he do from here? And that was a very fine read. And the referee blows his whistle. It's half-time here, and so far so good for Paris. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. And a fine stop. Di Maria. Draxler. Now Verratti. Mbappe. Another goal!
Well, we see it again here, and the pace and accuracy of this passing is a dream. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Numéro 13, David Silva.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. A league that always seems to produce fine young players. Ligue 1, an action coming up on EA TV. It's Lorient facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah.
Opportunity! Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Le numéro 12, Sylvain Marveau. Son remplaçant, le numéro 23, Thomas Bonconduit.
Amel. It might be on for them. Pulls it back. Simple save, really. Mbappe, a real opening now. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Abergel. And news of a goal in the Saint-Etienne game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Saint-Etienne. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Alan McInally. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Amel. Verratti. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly.
Oh, what an opportunity! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Alan.
It's a penalty for Monaco. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Chance. Oh, lovely. Straight down the middle. always tough for goalkeeper. 73 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Keane. He's in here. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Wallace. Playing with purpose and control. David Silva. Silva. Well, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Laporte. Ergo. Couldn't keep it. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Gaia. Ergo. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
1 minute remaining. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Lee, your assessment?
Well, being potent up front gives you a great chance in any game. And there was certainly that today. Sharp, clinical and exciting to watch for sure.
Lost possession. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Oh, what an opportunity! Mbappe! Good bit of pressing. Draxler. Mbappe! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence.
Di Maria. Draxler. Now Verratti. Mbappe. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And it speaks to the quality of their performance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.